Good afternoon and welcome to the latest episode of Print21, the weekly video news bulletin for the Australia and New Zealand print industry. This episode is sponsored by Ball & Doggett, Australia's largest supplier of printable materials and of press room consumables, and now supplying wide format equipment. In good news for print and printers, the Visual Media Association, VMA, has reappointed its CEO, Kelly Northwood, to lead the association for the next 5 years. The VMA, whose latest annual report showed it to be on a solid financial footing, with increased membership as well, will also return to its former head office in Mulgrave. That'll be next year, which it will also open for members to use. Northwood has been CEO of the VMA since the Real Media Collective, of which she was the CEO, merged with the Print and Visual Communication Association. That was 2.5 years ago. She has been in print actually for almost all her working life, working for major print businesses before moving into advocacy. She has in fact been the most prominent advocate for print probably for this century. Well known in Canberra, able to connect, cut through and engage, achieving major wins for an industry that's often misunderstood. Her ability also to identify key commercial issues impacting print and printers and then create cohesive solutions is very well regarded and a tangible benefit to print businesses. The new B3 inkjet cut sheet Jetfire 50, developed by Canon and being marketed by Heidelberg, will be released in Q2 next year. In the first instance to the German-speaking countries, but a spokesman for Heidelberg Australia New Zealand told Print21 that the 4,170 sheets per hour 4/4 inkjet Jetfire 50, which will run on Heidelberg's Pronect workflow, will be released here in the second half of 2025. The German-speaking countries, of course, German, Austria and Switzerland, otherwise known as DACH, D-A-C-H. Heidelberg says the market launch of the Jetfire 50, the B3 inkjet printing system, is going completely to plan, and says it will be offering a complete ecosystem for hybrid, digital and offset, and AI-controlled print production. Sydney-based Blow Up Imaging is in voluntary administration, the directors pulling the plug on their ability to trade on. The company, with its print facility in Artarmon, only celebrated its 30th birthday last year, and is part of the Tricol Group, that's owned by the WK Family Investments. Blow Up, in fact, was a pioneer of sorts. He had the first Lambda in Sydney and claims it had the world's first Inca Spider with white ink. It currently runs, or has been running, aqueous, UV and eco-solvent printers. Australia's National Science Agency, CSIRO, has opened a new $6.8 million facility in Clayton, Victoria, to print flexible solar films, and is now looking for partners. The new facility is dedicated to taking CSIRO's printed flexible solar technology out of the lab and into the real world. Printed solar panels is one of the many new applications that are emerging for print businesses, as commercial printers look for new growth and new revenue opportunities, and print technology developers provide them with the means to do just that. Go to the story on print21.com.au for all the details. This is the final Print21 of the year. The industry's video news bulletin it has been a pleasure to tell your stories and bring you news of the print industry across Australia and New Zealand, and as applicable from around the world. It's been another rollercoaster year in print, hasn't it? A Drupa year, the first for 8 years, where we came face to face with the future of print, with fully automated workflows, with robots, and with the undoubted buzzword of the year, AI, artificial intelligence, which we're told is going to power a very different future for print and for all of us. As always, go to print21.com.au for all the stories in depth and more. You'll find them there on the industry's only print news website. Thanks again to our sponsor, Ball & Doggett, for this year. The industry's news website, Print21, will be back in the new year, of course, keeping you fully across all the latest developments in the dynamic, never-ending, fast-changing world of print. And of course with the industry's informed reporting, analysis and comment in the Print21 magazine. Until then, from all the team at Print21, that's Lindy, Navan, Marnie, Luke, Cameron, Maria, Anthony, Priscilla and myself, Wayne Robinson, we say to you all, Happy Christmas, take care, put your feet up and enjoy a cold one.